guys, welcome back to my channel. It is officially fall in my house. Today is, let me check, September 8th, and I already have fall decor up. I'm not completely done decorating, but I'm gonna go pick up a few things today to kind of finish it off, and I'll show you guys what I've done to my house. But right now we're just eating breakfast. Nora and I are together. She's eating a pouch, and I'm having my flapjacked protein pancakes, an egg over easy, my coffee, my new water bottle, and my vitamins. I like to make them into a smiley face, but these are multivitamins. This is fish oil, and these four are iron. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then Nora and I are gonna head out, and we are lucky to have the truck today. Yes! The truck has better AC than my car, so I'm excited, because even though it's fall in my house, we still live in Arizona, and of course there is a heat warning today from 10 a.m. to some later afternoon time. It's just fantastic. Say hello, say good morning. This is Nora's new water bottle. It says live life on the hedge. I think it's really cute. Guys, I've just accepted the fact that the bottom part of her hair on the back of her head is not going to stick into those little pigtails if I want to keep her hair out of her face. So it's like half up, half down. Out of snacks in the diaper bag. So we need to grab some emergency ones. Granola bar, a sucker, and fruit snacks. Ghost and Bat veggie chips. Pirate's booty. Halloween pretzels. Just had to stand, huh? We are leaving Target right now. I just got Nora buckled in with some pretzels. This is what her and I are splitting. I just put a few in her little orange snack cup. I'll show you. There it is. Hi. Anyway, you can go ahead. So I'm splitting with the pretzels right now. She did so much better in Target than she was at the farmer's market. I had to put her in the cart all weird, otherwise she was angry. My Target dollar spot does not have as cute of items as I've seen on Instagram and other places. So I follow this Instagram page that basically does all different types of decor with whatever's in the Target dollar spot, and I fell in love with some of the ideas and got super inspired for fall decor. And then I went to my Target like a week and a half ago, and they didn't have nearly any of the items that I saw on Instagram on the images that inspired me. So then I waited a little bit, and I came back this past week, like 4 days ago I think, They had a little bit more, and I heard a woman talking to one of the store managers, and the store manager said they're supposed to be getting a lot more this weekend. And today's Saturday, so this is the weekend time. So I came back today hoping there'd be some more items that I'm looking for. I'm looking for these little white ceramic houses of different sizes, and I think they are so cute for basically the entire fall and winter seasonal decor. Like, I could make them versatile to fit every holiday, but they are not at my Target, and it makes me so sad. So I'm keeping an eye out for them. I did pick up a few more things that I didn't super need, but I was like, you know what, I know where I could put these in my house. So I picked those up along with these little pretzel snacks, because I think that pretzels are Nora's #1 favorite snack right now. She was having pretzel goldfish recently, and she just stuffs them into her cheeks without even being able to chew them. She just puts them all in there and then is happy and runs around like that. And I'm like, girl, you're gonna choke. So okay, I have a few minutes before I have to sit down and figure out what recipe I'm going to be making for dinner with the zucchini I picked up today. But I wanted to show you guys what I have picked up for fall from the Target dollar spot and the dollar store, and stuff that I already have from last year, and how I put it together in my entertainment center. So I'm going to do that really fast right now, just like do a quick run through for you guys. Okay, so at first glance, this is my entertainment center. Pretty plain. As you can see down there, there are no items in those spaces, and that's because Nora crawls in there, so I can only do so much when decorating with a toddler. Okay, coming up here to the first cubby, this little antler set with succulents at the bottom was a wedding gift to Jacob and I. I'm pretty sure it was on our registry from Target. I'll try to see if I can find it. And then this little guy, this soft orange pumpkin, is from Target. I picked this up this year. It was, I took the price tag off, I guess. I think it was $3 if I remember correctly. And then moving down here, this little fall sign, it's like a seafoam green, maybe a little bit darker than seafoam actually. You can't tell as well on the camera light, but this fall sign was from Target last year as well. I think it was $3. And what I really like about it is this subtle gold, see? On the like brim of it, on all of the edges, it's painted gold. So moving on to this little section, this glass piece was a hand-me-down from my parents. It's like a large vase, and then I picked up these super soft pumpkins, these neutral toned pumpkins from Target. They were $1 a piece, so it was a super smoking deal. I have a cream one, a dark green, and then this, I don't know, off-white color. And then down here, it's pretty plain. Honestly, I would put more in this section, but Nora can reach in here. And if by some chance she grabs whatever's in the bottom cubby, I want to make sure that it doesn't break / she doesn't get hurt. So this is just a wooden circular piece made by my maid of honor from Jacob and I's wedding, Jackie. She put this little, she painted M and J on there. Get it? Meg and Jacob. And then on the back, everybody wrote, that was at that party, it was like an engagement party, I think, wrote to us a little message, and it's super cute. This whole entertainment center turned out really well. I might still move things around, but for now I really like it the way it is. The first thing we have is this soft football. It's like a vintage football. I'm not even sure like its purpose. I just found it in one of Jacob's boxes when we were moved in together, and I decided, because I remembered where it was, I decided to pull it out for fall because Jacob and I are big NFL fans. We love, well, he loves the Patriots and I love the Cowboys. So it's quite the back and forth here, but football nevertheless is a big deal in our house. And then I have this silver pumpkin with the brown stem. It's very heavy and I don't know what it is. It's not metal, but it's also not ceramic. It's from the Dollar Tree. I got it last year. And then this sign is from the Dollar Tree as well that I got last year. I just love this little cube by itself because it's very corresponding, if you know what I mean. So like the brown from the football and then the brown stem and the brown writing right there all matches really well. And then the silver of this pumpkin and the silver of that leaf looks really good together. So moving on to the next little cube of this pillar, I have this white vintage looking pumpkin. It's plastic. I got this last year at the Target dollar spot. It was $3. See how I leave the price on most things? Yeah, I don't know. These 2 glass pillar containers are from Target. I got them as a wedding gift, and I just filled them with like these glittery gold and orange pumpkins and pears, and then I tossed in some pine cones and these little wooden woven balls, I guess. I picked up the fillers from Target last year. I didn't really buy as much new stuff this year, but I'm trying to mix in some new items. All right, the last little cube. This one Nora can also reach, just like that wooden coin on that side. So I made sure that it was a non-breakable decor cube, if you know what I mean. So there is a pillow. It says Hello Fall, and it's navy. The stitching is navy, and the lines right here are navy. And so to put here to correspond and match with it is this soft pumpkin, just like on the other side, but it's the navy one. So if Nora happens to get these before I can tell her not for Nori, then it will be okay, no harm done. Oh, also in my entertainment center, I don't think I have explained this, I can turn these lights off, so it doesn't have to look as super bright at the top and dark at the bottom. Honestly, I only turn these lights on during the fall and winter seasons, because that's when we really have stuff in the pillars that is worth taking a second look at. I know I'm going to get a bundle of questions about my centerpiece for my table. I'll start with the bottom. The bottom piece right here with this galvanized metal and these 3 glass vases is from Hobby Lobby, and it went for $25.99, but I know I got it for $12.99. This is a lot. Like, these are a lot of flowers. They look really nice and very, like, they're the most beautiful pops of fall I've ever seen. I actually picked up these fake flowers last year from the 99-cent store. Apparently there's a difference. Like, I will find different stuff at the 99-cent store than I find at the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for something like this. But I picked out 2 bundles of these orange flowers, 2 bundles of the deeper burgundy red, and then 2 bundles of these yellow ones, as well as 2 bundles of these fall leaf ones. I got all of those bundles together and just kind of like twisted the wire stems, because all of the stems are wire, and then, you know, intertwined them to look more natural instead of just like stiff as when you bought them. And then at the 99-cent store as well, I picked up this, it was a bouquet of this, I don't know, brownish glitterized leaves. They screamed fall when I saw them. I just had to have them. But as soon as I grabbed the bundle and got home, I took my wire cutters and cut all of the leaves off of the main stem. That way I could poke them into my assortment here in like separate areas, so it would be like pops of glitter. And I don't know, I think it looks really cute and natural, but you can tell me if it doesn't. I can take the heat. This is something you saw in the entertainment center, as well as this little pine cone. I can pull them out here more easily than I could over there. So see, it's attached to a little stick. I got a whole box of these from Target last Christmas, and I've been sticking them in anywhere that makes sense for the fall. So I put them all over this little assortment, and honestly I think it came out really nicely. Anyway, so this is my centerpiece. I love it. Okay, moving on to this serving tray. I'm not crazy about this. I'm probably gonna go grab my darker serving tray. The main purpose of having a tray right here in my house is for these not so cute fall whites. Yeah, let's just pretend that they're not here for a second so we can really look at this. I have my favorite magazine, The Company Store Fall Preview here for 2018. And then I have this glass football pencil jar. This is Jacob's. I don't know where he got it from, but I just put some corks in here from previous wine bottles that I've opened, as well as some more of the little wood pieces. I'm probably going to fill this with more corks as we go through the seasons, because I'm looking for a really good red wine this fall. And then I got this gray and orange tissue box from the farmer's market that I shop at. It was like 50 cents by checkout, so I just tossed it in. This is probably one of my favorite items from the Target Dollar Spot this year. It was $5, and this muted green calm tone just looks so good against any pop of orange color. So I caved and I got it this year, and then the gold stem, of course, just very classy looking. Did I say it was $5? It was $5. But I put candy corn inside because why not? Very festive and cute, and we love candy corn in this house. I have this recipe book because for some reason in the fall I get super domesticated and want to cook and bake all the time. I already do it a little bit right now, but the fall season is where it gets to me, so I pulled this out just to be able to skim through if I don't feel like Pinteresting recipes. But as far as decor goes, I have this up year round. It's a little measuring board, so like measuring equivalents, and then it's really just for recipe books to sit on here, but behind it is all that good stuff. And then this is from the Family Dollar. Yeah, I have the other one that looks like this by the football on my entertainment center. It was $1. And then I got these two cuties this year. This little tray was $1, and then this ceramic pumpkin is so cute. But anything with gold stems, I'm telling you, I'm weak when it comes to the gold stems. It was also $1. So that's this little precious fall corner of the house. Okay, so this was a big deal for me to find. I heard a lot of Targets sold out of this item really quickly. It is a rose gold basket. Apparently, a lot of people will put this like sitting up, so this would be the bottom, and then it would sit up like, you know, like that, but without all the items in here. I have all this fruit right now, but I wanted, when I saw it and I saw that it was a basket, my first thought was I need to put fruit in here, so that is what I did. I picked up some apples, plums, and nectarines today just to fill it, but look how cute. Just so cute and subtle fall, which is perfect for what I was going for. This is my coffee station, and it pretty much looks like this year round, but I added a pumpkin. Very boring. But I'm gonna get some festive mugs for fall because I realized I only have, you know, my main mugs and then Christmas mugs. There's no in between. So I need a fall mug. I have my little cinnamon sugared pumpkin here. My candle is lit. It's from Walmart. I got it on sale after the holidays last year. I literally just lit this candle so I would feel more in the season while showing you guys my fall decor. Okay, this is the last thing I have to show you guys. It is a 2-count wine stopper. So you get 2 wine stoppers for $3. It's a pretty good deal. And when I first saw this, I was like, you know, that would be so easy to DIY, but I am just too lazy to DIY it myself and go get all of the items I would need to do that. So I just picked this up and I'm so excited. So that way whenever I buy wine, I will cork it with one of these beauties, gold and copper. Unless I find something at the dollar store or at the Target dollar spot that screams, "Take me home, Meg, right now, please," then I'm probably not going to do much more than you're seeing right now in this video until Halloween. So there's that. Now I need to go find a recipe to make for dinner with the food that I bought earlier. Where's Nora? Here she is! Where's Nori? Here she is! Where's Nora? Here she is! Where's Nora? Here she is, Peanut. You love your snack? I am finishing up my zucchini slices. I'm going to be making chicken and zucchini with onion in like an Asian sauce and then over white rice. Look who decided to join us. Welcome, honey, to our family meal. Is it good? That's going in.
Ass.
Not really though, is it good? Don't ruin anything else. Jacob thinks it's funny to cuss, so I don't put certain clips in. He knows how to ruin it. You know I can still bleep you. It'll just be like honk 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 honk. No, Grace, eat your dinner.
candle.
You don't?
I do.
Good.
Looks very nice.
It's pumpkin spice. You basic.
Who's talking?
How was it?
Sorry. It was good. As I said, need a little more glaze.
It needs a what?
A little more glaze on the chicken. But for obvious reasons.
We're being mindful of Nori's butt. So there's not a lot of the glaze, just a hair.
It's not too spicy.
Don't want it to be too spicy. Let's see. You hated it, clearly. You left a smidge in the corner. If you love something, you lick it.
Look, who's talking.
I'm not done. I'm slowly eating. Okay, so I am getting ready to take off my makeup and get unready. I'm getting ready to get unready. And I portioned out candy corn because I'm a child and I just love candy corn. This bad boy, I use this every morning and every night, and I am in love with it. The cleanser I was using before was some off-brand meh. It was a meh kind of cleanser. So this one I actually really like by Neutrogena. It hasn't broken me out yet, even though someone messaged me saying that that's what happened to them. This one's actually been doing really well on my skin, and I've been clearing up like crazy, which I love. And then the grapefruit scent really wakes me up in the morning, so I like that a lot. The other thing that I wanted to point out was this Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment is oil-free. After you've cleaned your face, you can put it over any acne spots, because that's why it's a spot treatment. You get what I'm saying? And then you can just leave it on. You don't have to wipe it off after. And I really like that concept because I hate having to put something on just to take it off. But the main thing that I wanted to say about this bad boy was that Jacob has recently started using this because he's had a little pesky few places on his face that have been bothering him, and he saw this in my makeup tray right here and was like, I'm just gonna use Meg's spot treatment and see what happens. And lo and behold, he is now obsessed, and now I'm running out of it twice as fast because anytime he has a little problem area, he just boop, 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 and it works for him like really well because he's never used it before until just like the other day, just recently. So it's working really well on his skin, whereas my skin I've been using Clean and Clear products and this one specifically for years, so I don't think that it works as good as well on my skin. I'm really just in my bathroom right now taking off my makeup and getting unready because I'm avoiding the big pile of dirty dishes in the living room from all my cooking today and dishes from yesterday even. The worst part about it though is that the dishwasher's clean. So like the dishes that are out can't even go in until I take the clean ones out. So yeah, I'm gonna procrastinate on that a little bit. Take care of this long day mess of a face. And then after I do the dishes, I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog right here and say thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any wine recommendations because like I said, I'm looking for a nice red wine to pair with all my fallness that's gonna be going on this season. Even though it doesn't feel like it in Arizona, my AC works. So maybe I can make it feel like it some days, you know what I'm saying? Do you? Okay, I'm just talking like this because I'm tired. I'm gonna end it now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.